In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to send automated emails in Monday.com. 5 minutes. First, sign into your Monday.com account and open the workspace that contains the board you want to automate. Before you build anything, make sure your board has an email column with valid recipient addresses. This column is what the automation will use to know where to send your messages. If you don't see an email column, add one and double check that the addresses are formatted correctly. It's also a good idea to avoid personal or sensitive data in other columns if your emails will include dynamic content. At the top right of your board, click Automate to open the Automation Center. Choose Create Custom Automation so you can design the exact workflow you need. Start by selecting your trigger. A common choice is when status changes to, which fires the email when a status column reaches a specific value like done or approved. Another great option is when date arrives, which sends the email on a specific date or relative to a due date. Pick the trigger that matches your process, then specify the exact column and value or the timing for the date. Next, choose your action. Select the email provider you want to use to send external emails, either Gmail or Outlook. This ensures messages go to people outside your Monday.com account like clients or vendors. If you only need internal notifications inside Monday.com, there are native update actions. But for true emails, stick with Gmail or Outlook. You'll be prompted to connect your email account and grant permissions. Approve the connection so Monday.com can send on your behalf. This is a one-time setup per account and can be managed later in your integrations settings if needed. Now customize the email. Click the underlined fields to set the recipient, subject line, and body. For the recipient, map it to your board's email column so each item sends to the correct address. Craft a clear subject and concise body. Use the plus icon to insert dynamic fields from your board, like item name, status, due date, or owner. This personalization keeps messages relevant without manual typing. Keep variables descriptive, and consider including a plain language summary to avoid confusion. When everything looks right, click Create Automation. Your rule will activate, and any new item that meets the trigger will send the email you've defined. As a best practice, run a quick test with a sample item to confirm formatting and deliverability, and keep an eye on provider send limits and compliance requirements. That's it. You've automated emails in Monday.com.